How you going? So, I'm here, and I want to ask you a question. You right there. What are you doing as a DJ? Do you want to do more than just press play on deck A, mix in and press play on deck B, and then mix back into deck A? Do you want to do more than that? Do you want to bridge the gap between production and DJing? If you do, stay. If you don't, that's fine. Be a traditional DJ, be a vinyl DJ. Maybe mix in a few things. There's heaps of tutorials online that can show you different things. But what I want to show you is what I do, and then you can implement it yourself. Right? So I use things like launch pads. There's Zone K2 and this this launch control, which has had the same masking tape on it for the past 10 years. That's how long I've been using it for. But yeah, I've been using this gear all in tandem with sound cards and Ableton Live. Right? The great thing about Ableton Live is that you got all the effects in the world. But the main problem, the main downside, is that you have all the effects in the world. There is such a problem of having too many buttons, too many effects, too much for your brain to comprehend and go, oh, there's so many things I could do. Oh. Sometimes just pressing play and mixing in is the best thing you can do. All right? Anyway, I want to show you my setup. Now, that's the physical setup, right? But I'm going to show you the digital setup. It's right there on my laptop screen. Now, I can't, take the camera out of my laptop because the camera's right there. It's, right there. But what I can do is I can use OBS to do this. Was that scary? Did I just scare you with all that? Or did that excite you? Did you see this and go, what's that? What's going on there? Then you're the person I'm talking to. Now let me just do this in OBS so we can see both views. There we go. You can see me in the real world touching shit. And you can see Ableton there. So, what's going on here in Ableton, right, is here is deck A. And it has 3 tracks in it. Because what happens there is that we load stem tracks. So here we got an instrumental. It's a bit sped up, so let's just bring the BPM down with my little knob here, and you can see the BPM going down. We're going to go to 130, go all the way down. If I hold it down, it goes very fast, right? But now we're at 130. And let me just play both tracks at the exact same time again. So now we got the instrumental. And now I'm going to turn the a cappella on. So at any time playing the song, I can turn the instrumental off or turn the a cappella off. And I could play a completely different song on top of it. Let's find a different song. I think I saw something else here that was a stem. This song. I'm just gonna drag my mouse, and here, this is a stem-free song that I've set up myself. Again, this is all my custom setup. All those weird names you see there, like the V1, which is verse 1, and then C for chorus, and B for breakdown. Those are all my code words. Use your own shit, right? Maybe I could give this stuff out to people. That's an idea I never thought of. But anyway, over here, we've split this song into 3 layers. We have the drums. Wait. Yeah, then we have the bass. And then we have the a cappella. I'm pink. And watch this. I'm pink, but I die. I'm pink. Okay, that's not the best example, but you just saw what I did right there. I turned the a cappella off and I changed it. But not only that, right? we could have the a cappella and the bass going, and we could change the kicks up. So over here, this is over here on this other area. This is my extra CDJ where I have all my other effects and a cappellas ready to go, and it's there. It's all ready for me to press play because it's always there. I don't have to load it. Now, granted, I do have presets that I can go and load, but basically, I can get it ready, and yeah. You know, we just changed the song up a little bit because it's already a house song from the 90s. We just gave it more modern kicks because this is the old kind of kick, right? But only that, we could change the song up into a different genre. Let's do hip hop. So I just brought the BPM down to 105. I'm going to get the a cappella and I'm going to activate, let me change this view, let that little blue box go down, and I'm going to activate this, and then a bass, and there's Hoover. You ready? And then we're going to get the a cappella. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in the...
Did you see what I did right there, right? I just made a remix on the fly. To me, when I first did that, and I first thought of that, it was amazing to me. And if that's amazing to you, fucking oath, you're the person I'm talking to. Because that's what you can do. That's what you can do with this shit. Now, granted, what I did there isn't really top 40 enough for some people, right? So let's say you're playing in a top 40 nightclub, right? Let's find a stem of a song. I don't really like top 40 much anymore, but we'll find something I don't like. I don't mind this song. So this is an Australian group, and I split this up using an AI software. I know, right? But anyway, you ready? You ready for the most amazing mashup you've ever heard in your life? Okay, it wasn't the best thing in the world, but you have, modern trap drill music, and you put a cappella on top of it. You fuck around with this stuff enough, you'll find the right mashups, and you'll find the right stuff to play. And the best thing about this, right, is that you don't have to export it. Wait for Ableton to export it, do a whole heap of mashups during the week, right? And then go to your nightclub and play them. You don't have to put it all, and you have so many different files. It's all here. It's all right here, ready for you to load, drag and drop, move shit around while you're there in the club. All right? Now, that's as much I'm going to show right now because there is a lot more I could show. Let me just show you one other thing, right? Over here in this other area where you see all this extra shit, right? This over here, not only was that extra kicks, claps, and hi-hats, it's a full fucking song, right? Do you understand what I just said there? It's a full song. You ready? Yeah. Let's speed it up a bit to the actual BPM, and I'll turn the compressor on so the audio ducks as I talk, and speed it up to 128, and go. See, this is a part, it just loops, right? And you can sing on top of it, right? And maybe you want to skip to the next part. So let's go. Here you got your build up. May want to touch some of the knobs so it's all correct. And then let's get to the build up. You ready? 3, 2, 1, jump, 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 jump. And I can take an element out if I want to. maybe even change it up a bit. Right there, I have 2 full songs that I can play and do live. Right here. I can do live performances if I wanted to, right? Not only that, you know, if I go over to my 8 stems area and I delete all of this, I will be open about this. I set this area up for one specific thing back in the day, and I practiced the fuck out of this thing. And that is Matty on Pop Culture. And that's right here. It's right here. I've got it right here. And it's been a while since I played this, but... not only can you do a full song, you can do a fucking... a Launchpad song like Maddyon did in the day. Now, I've forgotten how to... I don't remember. And I'm not going to play the full thing right now. But you can do all this shit. And again, I'm just going to touch on one thing before I finish this video. Even though I have all this shit, it's too much. So if you do want to get in this kind of stuff, understand that there is a limit of how much you should do and how much you can do, right? Write a list of all the cool things you wish you could do on stage, even being on a microphone and putting on a vocoder, or even putting on an effect like, there we go, whoa, stereo effect. You're listening to 221 Radio Gay Station. Or you could pitch
your voice up. I'm a chipmunk now.
Oh. I'm just doing that with sliders and shit. Reverb. You could do that shit live. But again, if you just want to press play, deck A, deck B, simple, you can do that. There's nothing stopping you from just doing that. But there's also nothing stopping you from just having a second CDJ there, or a third CDJ, and playing acapellas on top of mixes. Because, well, for me, it's a great way to fill things in. I can show you examples, but not right now. But anyway, if you want to see me get into all this shit, please like and subscribe. Because I want to show my shit. But I only do it if enough people want to see it. So yeah, remember, you can do a lot, but don't do fucking everything. Have fun.